just love rearranging my home. I think that stems for a lot of us that are home junkies and home design and fabrics and things. I think a lot of us enjoyed that when we were younger, playing with dolls' houses, perhaps, or making dens. I always made dens in the garden, but mine weren't the Bear Grylls type of dens. Mine were, let's take a chair from the living room and put it into a little house I've made that's more like a house, made with kind of much more of a domestic feel than a camping feel. So whilst I love all the elements in a home or an environment or a space, I just love rearranging them. I like my designs to be very flexible so that basically your mood can shift, the season can shift, you move on. I think if you have something designed and that's how it looks, and that's still how it looks, oh, it still looks like that. To me, that's not a kind of growing environment. We as people are not like that. Some days, like yourself, probably my hair's up, some days it's down, sometimes I wear a dress, sometimes I wear a jeans. We're all sort of flexible people, so that's a human state of being, is flexibility. And so I like an interior to be flexible. So the truth is, I mean, this morning I've got an outdoor kitchen here, and it's hard to say I've designed it, but I've certainly brought elements into it which make it feel like my own. And I just got enormous pleasure this morning from swapping around where the cups are and where the hooks are and where the plates are and which plate goes in front of which, basically redesigning it on a very small scale. So for me, it's I think it's a bit more like shop window. I really relate to shop windows where you have a display and then it can shift and change with the season or the style. So